Hi, boys and girls. We're going to do some word work this morning before we read one more time My Little Rooster. And I want to talk to you about this word, gate. Now, if you saw this word and you didn't know about something special that I'm going to teach you a trick about today, and you are trying to sound it out, you'd be probably going, g, a, t, eh. Mrs. Beagle, that doesn't say gate. That says g-a-t-e, because that's what all these letters sound out. Well, what I'm going to tell you about today is that each vowel, and we know what our vowels are, A, E, I, O, and U, make two sounds. The short sound, like A saying a, and the long sound. And this is the super easy part about the long sound. It just says its name, like A. So when you see an E on the end of words, it's a magic E. It does a magic trick. It talks. It says to the vowel, hey dude, say your name. So if A were to say its name, A, and you know what else it does after it gets done shouting at that vowel? It's quiet. You can't hear it anymore. So now let's try to sound it out. G-A-T. Gate. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Mr. Magic E. Let's try another word with a magic E. How about this word? It rhymes. Ooh. All right. E's at the end. So what's it going to say to that A? Say it with me, boys and girls. Say your name. Okay. L, A, T. L, A, T. Late. Perfect job, boys and girls. That's what that magic E does. So we've got 8 and late. I'm thinking of another word with magic E, and it reminds me of dinner every night. Nope, not a bowl, not a spoon, but here's a blend again. Pull. Uh-oh, magic E came out again. He's going to say to that A, say it with me one more time, boys and girls. Say your name. Pull, A, T. Did you say plate? If you said plate, you were right. That's what magic E does. I want you to write 2 more words today that have a magic E with them. They don't have to have an A in the middle. They have to have a magic E at the end. I'm going to tell you one more. It's a place that I like to go when I get really hot in the summer. One more. What is that E going to say to its A? It's going to say what? Say your name. L, A, K. Lake. Nice job, boys and girls. In this story, there were 2 rhyming words that had magic E's. The gate and playmate. Those were our rhyming words that had magic E's. All right. I'm going to read the story My Little Rooster for one last time today. And after this story, I'm going to add a link about a game that you can play with some of the sight words that you saw in this book. Okay, My Little Rooster. I'm going to try my best to use a different voice for every animal. So wish me luck. Had a little rooster at the barnyard gate, and that little rooster was my playmate. And my little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-dee, doodle-dee, doodle-dee, doodle-dee-doo. Had a little cat by the barnyard gate, and that little cat was my playmate. And the little cat went meow, meow, meow. And my little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo-dee, doodle-dee, doodle-dee, doodle-dee-doo. Isn't this a fun one to read? I had a little dog by the barnyard gate, and the little dog was my playmate. And my little dog went woof, woof, woof. And my little cat went meow, meow, meow. And my little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodle-dee, doodle-dee, doodle-dee-doo. And there they are at that barnyard gate. I had a little pig by the barnyard gate, and that little pig was my playmate. And my little pig went oink, oink, oink. And my little dog went woof, woof, woof. And my little cat went meow, meow, meow. And my little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, dee, doodle-dee, doodle-dee, doodle-dee-doo. We all know what animal's coming next, right? Had a little hen by the barnyard gate, and the little hen was my playmate. And the little hen went cluck, cluck, cluck. And my little pig went oink, oink, oink. And my little dog went woof, woof, woof. And my little cat went meow, meow, meow. And my little rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo, dee, doodle-dee, doodle-dee, doodle-dee-doo. Nice job, boys and girls. Excellent